Hello students, welcome to Abhyas IIT Prep. This is Kranti. In this video, I'll analyze the 23rd January morning shift paper. Let's get into the video. Now, if you observe the physics sectional analysis, in the mechanics one, we have seen the 6 questions and those are easy to medium level only. One graph type of question came from VT graph we observed. See, mostly in the complete paper we may get one graph type of question in the physics. So we in this paper we have observed the VT type of graph, VT velocity and time graph we have observed in this paper. And mechanics 2 we have seen the 3 questions which is easy to medium level only, and here we have observed the rolling without slipping. This type of question we have observed in the mechanics 3, which is a little bit difficult problem we have observed. And when you see the thermal physics here, in the overall physics paper, every time we can expect one accession reason type of question and one matrix matching question, which is mostly is going to be easy and to make the students get the score. And if you observe that, we observe the one match the following questions from thermodynamics and one accession reason type of question from surface tension, so which will give us the scoring in the physics. And when you come to the wave and optics, we have seen the moderate to difficult type of questions to test our knowledge, and somewhere derivation based questions also we have seen the optics question, like some questions we have seen. And now when it comes to electromagnetism, if you see RC circuit of questions we have given and straightforward questions only we got in the electromagnetism. Now when you come to the modern physics, so anyhow easy to model level questions we got, and one question we have observed from de Broglie wavelength, which is very easy, And if you see the first year and second year segregation in this paper, now we observe that 52% we have seen in the first year paper and first year portion, and 48% we have observed in the second year portion. This is like almost segregation is comparatively mostly is comparing to the first, second and third paper, almost all same in the first year and second year portion segregation in the physics section analysis. Okay, now when you observe the chemistry analysis, in physical chemistry we have seen 6 questions. Those are easy to medium level only, and stoichiometry in mole concept and molar mass, there was a unexpected question we have seen in the chemistry part. We have observed one unexpected question which is from the stoichiometry in mole concept and molar mass theory, so which is little bit difficult to the students. And when it comes to the inorganic chemistry, we have seen 2 questions. Those are easy type of questions came from octet rule and electronic configuration in periods. So these type of questions we have seen, and remaining are easy to expected questions only we got. And when it comes to the organic chemistry, basic principle and techniques we have seen, and more focus was on organic chemistry in the organic chemistry 1 paper. So in the third session, see, if you observe that for the phase 1, like first paper 1, paper 2 and paper 3, now slowly the organic chemistry questions are slowly increasing. And in the paper 2 we have seen that physical chemistry 1 paper questions are more. Here organic chemistry questions are little bit increasing in this paper. And physical chemistry 2, if you observe that, here 3 questions we have, and medium type of questions only. Those are solutions to depression and freezing point was unexpected questions we have seen here. You see here we have seen the unexpected question which are from depression in freezing point. And coming to the inorganic chemistry 2, we have seen 4 questions. Those are easy only, and more focus on coordination compounds. They have the more focus was on coordination compounds. Now when it comes to organic chemistry second year, you have seen easy, medium and difficulty questions, in which difficult questions were given amines and aldyl ketones. From the amines and aldyl ketones we have seen the difficulty type of questions. And if you observe the first year and second year segregation, we observe that 45% was there from the first year portion and 52% was there from the second year portion. And if you see the paper 1, paper 2 and paper 3 also, both the percentages are equal only. So under like same only, not that much of variation to the paper to paper from first year and second year segregation in the chemistry part. And overall analysis, if you observe that for the chemistry is easy only for the chemistry overall analysis if you observe. And coming to the mathematics part, here trigonometric and algebra we have seen almost all 5 questions we have seen, and expected models but little bit moderate, which is and from the paper 1, paper 2, paper 3 when we are observing that the questions were moderate but little bit lengthy questions we are getting. So time taken questions are we are getting from the mathematics, and those are like 5 questions we have seen from the trigonometry and algebra. Now when it comes to the geometry one, we have seen 2 questions. Those are from the straight line and coordinate geometry. So 2 questions we got from the geometry. Those are the straight line and coordinate geometry. And when you see the calculus part, familiar questions with moderate difficulty in continuity we have seen. So moderate difficulty in continuity, familiar type of questions we have seen in the calculus. And algebra, 7 questions we have seen. This is what little bit more questions they have focused here. Most medium questions observed from the second year syllabus. Here medium type of questions they are we have observed the algebra part. And geometry part, if you see lengthy but moderate questions we have seen, and those are like tangents type of questions are observed in the geometry part. And calculus part, if you see integration, differentiation equation observed from moderate to difficult. These are what observed from model to difficult. And functional algebra we have seen the sequence and series. If you see the first year and second year weightage segregation, here we have 44% in the first year related to the mathematical sectional analysis, and for the second year it will be 56. You just compare to the paper 1, paper 2, paper 3. Here almost syllabus from the first year portion has increased, and here second year portion has little bit decreased. So in the math, from comparing from paper 1, paper 2, paper 3, here there was a little bit increase in the first year syllabus, and here little bit decrease in the second year syllabus. This is related to the mathematical analysis, mathematical sectional analysis. Now let's get into the total analysis. If you see the difficulty level distribution, now here we have in math, physics, chemistry, easy, you just observe 7, 7, 12, which means 26 total easy questions we got, and 38 medium and 11 difficult questions combinedly math, physics, chemistry out of total 75. So which means 28, 26, 38 and 11. If you observe that moderate type of questions are increasing slowly, so moderate type of questions are increasing slowly, and easy to moderate the questions are shifting in all the subjects. Mostly in the physics it was increased very much in the third paper. And if you see the band score for 23rd January 2025 morning shift, to get the 99 above percentile we should get the 207, which means 207 is going to be the good score for this paper. 207 plus if you get, that is the like good score for the paper. And the student, if you take 165 plus marks, students will get 95 plus above percentile. And so if you student get 127, then student will get 90 plus percentile. This is the like overall analysis of the paper. The students, like if you observe the overall analysis of the paper, we can understand that easy, like for the physics, the questions, the moderate questions, has changed from easy to moderate, which means paper is going to be little bit moderate. And when it comes to the chemistry, we have observed the easy type of questions more. And compared to the math, if you take the math, what happens, the questions are moderate and little bit lengthy questions are getting this. And if you observe the paper, compare it from paper 1, paper 2, paper 3, what we observed is the little bit questions are difficulty getting, which means questions are getting moderate from the easy to moderate. So the overall the paper is like a moderate paper only, we can't say it's a easy, so moderate paper we are getting. Okay, and I'll come with another set of the paper. Thank you.